Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today to do a very special doubleheader. We're doing a special doubleheader this week. I mean, it's quarantine week.
Yeah.
I mean, every week is quarantine week. I always wanted to work from home, and now I can't wait for the time where I can actually go back to work.
Yeah.
I'm tired of being stuck at home.
I don't mind not going to school, but at the same time, I kind of want to go outside.
It's kind of boring now. It's been like three fucking weeks.
Like, I kind of want to go outside and hang out with my friends, but I can't even do that.
Yeah, you can't do anything. You can't, yeah, absolutely. You're just stuck in the house. So anyways, since we're stuck in the house and we have a little bit of extra time, two bands put out brand new videos last week. And I said to this guy, I said, listen, our schedule is absolutely packed. Like, we have no room for any other videos. So why don't we do a special doubleheader? This way we can kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
Right? So the first video on the doubleheader, as you know because you clicked on this video, is Cattle Decapitation with Bring Back the Plague. We did this song before the album came out, when they released like the visualizer or whatever the freaking name of the video was. When they released that in November or late October, early November. Anyways, we did this video, so you know the song. We've done this song. I did an album review. This is actually...
We're mostly doing this for the video.
We're only doing this for the video. What do you mean, mostly?
Mostly, I mean, we are...
99.9% we're doing it for the video.
So what about that 0.1%?
Oh, I really love this song.
Yeah, true.
Honestly, I know you're not a big fan of Cattle Decapitation, so I think that ship has sailed.
Yeah, but
hopefully it will dock at some point.
I feel like this that was November, and this is not November, so I feel like I've given myself a little bit of time, and maybe listening to it again, I'll appreciate it in a whole different way.
Well, let me tell you this: the first time we did Cattle Decapitation on the channel, I wasn't a fan. Mm-hmm. By the time we did the second video, which I believe was this one, it grew on me. Right? And then I did the album review. I listened to this was one of in my top 5 albums of 2019. I love this album. I got to go see them live in 2019 when they were touring. They played in Toronto. I met the guys from the band. I did an interview. I absolutely love this album and I absolutely love this song. And now that they release a video, I'm like, okay, we gotta check this out because considering what's going on, like these guys were ahead of the time.
They brought back the plague.
No, what happened was they released a song, Bring Back the Plague. And then there was a Chinese guy somewhere in Wuhan, hold my bat soup.
Actually, don't hold it. And then
actually, hold my beer. Let me go grab some bat soup. Yeah. And then we are where we are. But they were ahead of the curve. They were like the Nostradamus of heavy metal.
Yeah.
So...
that would be a good heavy metal band.
Nostradamus?
Yeah.
It just goes to say, my mother always told me this when I was a kid, don't ask for it because you just might get it. They asked for it, and now we got it. All right. On that note, let's check this out.
We've all seen the pictures online of people who seem to think they're invincible. Well, you're not. Enough is enough. Go home and stay home.
Is that a bong? I think it was a bong there.
I mean, there's not much to do.
That's true.
So,
all right. So before we talk about the video, I mean, we're not gonna take too much time to talk about the song. I mean, we knew the song. This is the second time
the second time listening to the song, I'll agree. It's growing on me a bit.
This song is amazing.
But the only part that's not growing on me is the last part.
What, the vocals at the end?
Yeah.
Oh, this song is amazing, man.
That's
the
only...
chorus, bring back.
Yeah. But I like that.
That vocal approach in the chorus is so
I like
epic.
that. I like that. But the whole song for me is growing on me because I actually like that part. The only thing I'm not the biggest fan of is those.
Oh, you gotta get over that, dude. This album, Death Atlas, last year it came out of nowhere. It was released in November of 2019. By then, I thought I already had like my top 10, my top 20 list of best albums of the year. This came out of nowhere, almost like the freaking coronavirus, and I was like, "Holy shit!" I was not a big fan of the band going into this record. After listening to the album, I was floored. The album is amazing. Was in my top 5 albums of 2019. Right? Then I went to see them live. They absolutely killed it. What a great live show. Bunch of great guys. I got to meet everybody. We did an interview. So bunch of great guys. And from that point on, I became a fan. I was actually really excited because this summer they're scheduled to play at Summer Breeze. At this point in time, I don't think there's going to be any summer festivals. I would be extremely surprised unless somebody comes up with a vaccine super
a magic
quickly.
Wand.
Yeah, a magic wand. So you enjoy the song a little bit more the second time around. It's very powerful. It's a great song. I love it. Now let's talk a little bit about the video because
the air drums are really good. I gotta say, with the gloves on, he thinks his own drumsticks have it. So
are contaminated.
Yeah.
So they're even inside the house wearing masks while they're playing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's taking it to a whole new level. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
the lead singer's doing what I've always been doing for this whole thing, just playing PS4.
Well, he was doing other things too.
Yeah.
He was on his computer watching videos, which.
With the Purell.
With a Purell. With a
if he touches his keyboard, who knows if the keyboard's contaminated? So
I have a bunch of questions to ask. First of all, the idea of the video is absolutely epic.
Yeah.
Whoever had the idea, kudos.
The thing is, this came as a weird thing, like bring back the plague, and not too long later.
No, because the album came out in November. Mm-hmm. The first case of coronavirus in China was in November. Now originally they thought the first case was in December. Now they're realizing that there were some earlier cases in late November. So this album came out maybe like weeks before the actual plague started.
Nostradamus.
Yeah, man. Like these guys were ahead of the curve.
It's circumstances for the music video.
Yeah, but I'll tell you even more. The whole album, it's really about how us humans we are the viruses of planet Earth. And how eventually Earth will fight us over because we're so stupid that we don't realize that we're actually destroying our own environment. We're becoming the pollution. We're becoming the viruses. That's the whole theme of the album. So this album couldn't be... Never mind this song. The whole album could not be a better album considering what happened immediately after the album comes out. Like... I mean, I don't think the devil could have put this together better. I don't think anybody could have put this together better. Like, it's incredible. It's not like they released an album 1 year after, so you can say, well, they took inspiration from what happened. No, they released the album like weeks before the whole fucking plague started. So kudos to them. Absolutely amazing. And but let's talk a little bit about the video because I have a couple of questions. First question is, where did they manage to get all that toilet paper?
Yeah.
Like, that is a question that needs to be answered. I believe there's some hoarding going on because I cannot file toilet paper for the life of me. Like, seriously.
We already have a bunch, though.
Well, we have enough, but considering how much you use toilet paper,
you
go like one roll of shit. Like, your ass is like, must be pristine.
I need a 6-ply toilet paper.
I don't think there's such a thing as 6-ply toilet paper, but, you know, I was going to say the next best thing is you wiping your ass on a tree, but that would probably hurt. But, you know,
it would.
That probably would hurt. No, that wouldn't be 6-ply.
That would be minus a couple plies.
Yeah. That would be
going from the actual root of where the toilet paper is coming from.
That would be some chafing involved.
Yeah.
But anyways, I wonder where they got the toilet paper because it's a hard commodity to come by.
Yeah.
Then I'm wondering where they got the Lysol, the spray, because that is also nearly impossible to find, and the hand sanitizer.
We're running out.
Yeah, I mean, I bought ahead of time because I knew this was going to happen.
You started buying stuff in
February.
In February.
Early February, I started buying stuff. Not
when Jacob left.
Yeah, that was like late January, early February.
Yeah.
I started buying stuff because I knew this was going to happen. I was also ahead of the times. So I started preparing. Yeah, I started to prepare, and everybody thought I was crazy. And turns out that now our asses are clean, and we're the ones laughing. So, see, never underestimate my evil genius. Now, one more thing I want to add to this before we go is that one thing that I've learned during this quarantine time, and I saw in the video the use of the hand sanitizer, is this. Use the hand sanitizer after Pornhub, not before Pornhub. Just, this is a PSA. Just keep that in mind. It's 70% alcohol. So go with it afterwards, not
you're saying
before.
Your dick's gonna get drunk?
No, your dick's gonna burn. What do you mean he's gonna get drunk? It's gonna burn. Try to put some alcohol on your dick and see what happens. See what happens. On your testicles. On your essential services.
I don't think people jerk off with hand sanitizer.
No, but because everybody's so obsessed with washing and cleaning their hands, you may forget that you're gonna embark on a little bit of Pornhub and use some hand sanitizer beforehand. And then when you find out, it's too late. Your genitals are on fire.
Yeah, but what if it's already dry? Like after after a while it
Just keep
dries
it safe.
off.
Like listen, your dick is not going to contract the coronavirus.
That's true.
They're telling you not to touch your hands, not to touch your face with your hands. They're not telling you not to touch your dick with your hands. You can still touch your dick with dirty hands. You just can't touch your face.
I wouldn't do that though.
Whatever. I'm just saying. There's no fear of the illnesses being contracted through your dick. Nobody so far. Like there's over 1 million people in the world with coronaviruses.
All the dicks in quarantine.
There's nobody in quarantine because they touched their dick with a dirty hand. It's not happening. It's just not happening. So use the hand sanitizer after Pornhub. All right. On that note, we're done for this video. This was very good. But stay tuned. There's another video from another band that released a brand new track. So don't go anywhere for this special quarantine doubleheader. See you guys.
See ya.